Hello, good morning. Hope you're all well. Just want to do a little bit of a review, to be honest with you. So basically, I had a company called Trident ponds reach out to me a while ago. As you know, they made me the 500 litre pond that's in the garage, which is in here now. Show you that now. Obviously this baby, as you can see there. Yeah, like I said, so it's all right. So yeah, so I said to me, you know, like how you do everything slightly different. They went, yeah. They went, how'd you fancy having a fiberglass Baki shower? I went, okay, different. A lot of them all plastic. I mean, I've had quite a few here that have burst on the sides and the edges. I had one from Apex Ponds or whatever it is, Apex. Lasted alright for about 12 months and the side started to split and I just couldn't be bothered to keep contacting him. So I wanted to go down the other route. So yeah, so I come up with this idea of doing Baki shower. So I said, okay, give me a Baki shower that's 1200 high so I can fit it in the garage. Of course I've made all measurements wrong because obviously I thought the Baki shower would sit inside deeper, as it were. But to be honest here, he built it for me. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to show you, but obviously I've only got the 2 tiers on because you dumped it, which is my fault. It's down to my really crappy measurements. So I'll show you now. I've got to be honest here, I am really impressed with it. So as you can see, I just haven't quite got enough space up there to be able to get the third one in. But to be fair, I ain't joking, it's just taken 6 boxes, it's upside down, it took 6 boxes of that, 6 boxes, there's 25 litres in a box, it's got an M2, so there's a little bit of space, in the top, but I reckon it'll take another 10 litres, and that's just 2 tiers. Crazy, absolutely crazy. So yeah, so big shout out to a company called Trident Ponds. I'll stick the link below, or I will try and put it on below. Obviously I'm not editing anything at the moment, so obviously I'll try and best to do it. But yeah, cracking piece of kit. I specifically wanted a small weir for this one. So I specifically wanted a small one, obviously because of the overlap. Because if you look from that side, you can see then I've managed to, it works perfect for that. Obviously you can do full size if you want it, but genuinely I didn't think it needed it. There's plenty of flow going through that as well, so that's really good. So yeah, chuffed to bits with that. Still got the other one. I've still got the other one there, so I might come with the project with for that. And I've just spoke to him and said, can you build me another 2? And to be fair, they are a really good price, and I'm serious, they are a good price. When you look at what you pay now for plastic ones, and the chances of them breaking, and you've seen the price of the stainless steel ones, which I would recommend 100% stainless steel ones. They do exactly what it says on the tin, and stainless is 100%. But if you're on a budget and you want to, something that's going to last, and you know as well as I do, fiberglass has got a guarantee on it. I think the guarantee is something like 10 years, isn't it? But these are made out of, marine ply. So there's a marine ply frame that's made on it, which is the mould. And then obviously then it's fiberglassed over the top. But absolutely fantastic. Really good job. I can't praise them up enough. So that is Trident Ponds. They also do bespoke, made to measure fiberglass ponds like this one. And they're made to measure. Just bear with me a sec. Yeah, so you can see they're made to measure. Absolutely brilliant. And obviously come with fiberglass. They come with insulation as well. So when you think there's an OSB board frame in there, and then there's insulation both sides, and then basically the whole thing is wrapped in fiberglass. And you can see the quality. Quality is fantastic, to be fair. Yes, I do rate 100% easy pods. You know I do. Easy pods, you know I do. Got one outside 750. But this one, because it was made to measure and bespoke, and he will literally come and build it on site. So really you ain't got to worry about cranes, you ain't got to worry about trying to get something through the back gate. He'll sort that all out for you. He's absolutely bang on. Top job. So basically what I'll do at the end of this, or try and do at the end of this, put all his details on. He's on Facebook and he has got a website which is www.tridentponds.co.uk, I think it is, or .com. I'll check in a bit. And I'll see if I can organise his contact number. Ideally I'd love to try and see if I can get an interview with him, because he's a good lad, really is a good lad. But yeah, so that's that. Other thing as well is 27th April, we're going to be putting on a live auction on site here at Westcroft Court. It is an open event, so anybody can come. There's going to be seating in the seating area, seating in the seating area, but yeah, you know what I mean. And they're going to be lined, they're going to be set out in a line, and then basically we're going to put fish in a vat that are going to be auctioned off for you to view in advance if you want to, and then you will remain on your seat, so it'll be done Japanese style, so you will remain on your seat as the fish are being moved forwards and backwards in front of you. Just some good prices, and obviously what we'll do as well, put tea and coffee on, if the weather's nice, I might put some burgers on and some sausages, might, no guarantee. The doors will open until 11 o'clock, auctions will start about 1 o'clock, and then they'll go through to about 5 o'clock. It won't be after 5 o'clock, so if you can share a lift, that would be fantastic. There is parking outside, and there's parking on the drive, as much as we can get out here. So we're in a good position with that as well, to be fair. What else? Davey's doing pretty good now with his pond. So he's got his pond finished, as you know. Now he's doing all the sidewalk and everything else. But every time he keeps saying, I just think of this, I keep saying to him, will my wheelchair fit up it? And he keeps talking about these stairs at the bottom. But what I might do is look at getting myself one of them electric scooters further down the line. Because my legs are getting knackered now as well as my back. It's diabetes fear, one thing I would recommend is, if you do end up with type 2 diabetes, and it's easy to get, do what the doctors tell you. Don't ignore them like I did, because I've ended up with ulcers on my legs and all sorts. The trouble is, if you get infections as well, once you get infections, you can't go to work, which means I'm on antibiotic, blah 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 blah, the usual stuff. So for the first week I weren't allowed to do anything at all. Peter watching the Tweenies, whatever else it was on the TV. My favourite go-to at the moment is GB News. I got bored of BBC News, to be fair. ITV is just ITV, isn't it? GB News is quite controversial, so I look watching that. You've got Nigel Farage and all those on it, to be fair, so it is quite controversial. But yeah, so I'm not going to go into too much detail about stuff like that. It's too political, isn't it? I don't really want to do political to be honest. So yeah, so this is just a quick update. So obviously give a big shout out to Trident Ponds. Again, like I said, fantastic job on that. Just disappointed that I miscalculated it, because I could have done getting that third one in there, although that would have been a serious amount of media in there. Next couple of weeks I've got there's another couple of projects taking place up there, so I'll just show. So up there there's going to be a 600 by 600 window. It's going to be installed in there. The reason being then is because I'm going to take the glazing out in the winter, and I'm going to put a Thermotech 500 kilowatt heater in there, or an Erebus, either or, and then I'll connect that up. I'll run it direct from the pump straight into the heater, and then straight out of the heater straight back into the pond. That's what I'm going to do with that. So that'll be a project that's coming up in the next couple of weeks, and then I'm going to get this all prepped up ready for the winter. Which again is going to be something else. It's going to be pretty interesting. Why am I prepping up everything for the winter? Why not? Simple as that. I've got some fish coming in. Next week. They're coming into here into quarantine. They'll be in for about 4 weeks. Again, some more stunning fish coming in. There's going to be quite a few Supima, Ginrin, Shower, some Sanky coming in, some Ofuchi, nice Ofuchi fish. I think there's some Tanchos coming in as well, so that should be nice. I'm still trying to keep the fish reasonably small at the moment, so these will be around the 20 cm, 22 cm mark. Main reason at the moment is I'm not confident enough to have big fish here. When I say confident, I mean financially confident. So I don't really want big fish here and then have them stuck here for 6 months because nobody wants them because they're too big. I'll leave that to the big boys, my boys club. I mean, obviously he's got some really cracking stuff going on up there now. And fair play to him, he's doing alright, But I'd rather leave the big fish up to people like Dana. And obviously anybody that wants anything, I'll move you over to him as well for that sort of thing. He's got the ability to cater for him. I haven't really, not at the moment. Even though yes, I've got 9 ponds, 500, 600, 700 pound fish here. Ideally I'd want them straight in and straight out. I'd want them straight in, quarantined and then straight out. The problem is then, a lot of times that don't normally happen. And then keeping your fish here for that long then just adds to the cost, and it adds to the cost. And then sooner or later people don't want it to be too expensive. And I don't really want to get down that road if I can help it. So, like I said, I've got some more fish coming in on the 21st. There's about 60 fish coming in, I think. And they'll be all different breeders again. Kadeka, Yamasan, Sakuma, Tamara, Afucha. There's another one. I can't remember the other one. So they'll be coming in again. They'll be in quarantine up to around the 21st to 27th of May. Obviously, if people come down, they can come and view the fish. They can reserve them. They've got the opportunity to reserve them. However, Black Country Divers got the first refusal on any of the shows in there. I have said that to. So yeah, so he's got the first refusal. So obviously once he's been there, been there, looked what fish he wants, then obviously everything else, and he's got the opportunity to have whatever else is there, which is quite a bit to be fair. What else? So obviously we've got a new slogan, so music to my ears, which is the new slogan. So Westcroft Koi, music to my ears. I'll have some of that. And as you can see, we've got a digital front end now. And obviously we've got a digital back end as well. I did launch one as an example a couple of weeks ago, and I've noticed there's a few people that's doing it now as well. So remember where I told you where it is. I ain't got a problem with it. I'm more than happy with somebody else using it if it puts business their way, Don't forget as well, what I try to do here at Westcroft Koi is not just sell fish, but give you an avenue for advertisements as well. And doing the reviews, doing all the tests, There's going to be a test in about 2 or 3 weeks, which will be on the new Surge. So I'm going to actually do an experiment. The simple reason is Evolution Aqua are saying that the Surge are capable of filtering up under 5,000 litres. So that's testing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the easy put off. I'm going to put Surge direct in, straight off a pump. That'll go through the Surge and then through a 3/4-tier Baki shower and do it that way and see how that happens. So if it works, it works. If it don't work, I'll tell you it don't work, and I'll tell you why it don't work. Like I said, at the end of the day, I don't care. If I'm going to do a review and I'm paying for it, then it's my right to do what I need to do and how I need to do it. Like you saw with the pond reactor, and to be fair, that went quite. That review went down quite well, to be fair. So I was more than happy with it. So yeah. So just to give you a bit of a recap, so the Baki shower was from Trident Ponds, which is www.tridentponds.co.uk, I think it is. And like I said, on the 27th of this month, we've got the auction here at Westcroft. Like I said, it is a live on-site auction, which means you come, you sit down on chairs, and it'll be done Japanese style. So that's the 27th. You can find us using the www.westcroftkoi.com website, and obviously there's links around to get to us on there. Doors open from 11 o'clock. Auction starts at 1, and then I'll finish around 5 o'clock now. So I'll leave this video at that. So yeah, take it easy. I'll talk to you soon.